I finally caved and I purchased the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah, that one. And not only did I buy the DJI Pocket 3, I bought sort of a creator package and a microphone, and so I wanted to unbox everything with you and show you what I got because I find this so awesome. For those who don't know, I am a DJI guy. I've been flying DJI since it was the Phantom, yet before you even had cameras and we all stuck GoPros underneath there, before there was shock on it, before there was tilt and pan, before there was GPS. I've been using the Osmo action cameras for years. I mean, here's my original one that I still kind of use today. I just change out the batteries. This is my original Osmo, which doesn't really work anymore. You turn it on and you center everything. The phones are so big, it just kind of clumps around. And we're doing a big trip and I needed gear that worked so that I can actually do things versus trying to set it up and calibrate it, make sure it looks good. And, you know, once again, I use DJI for everything. Here's my microphones. I have one of my Air 2s over there. I'm getting another Air coming very soon, and so it was time to finally upgrade to something that would be high quality with stabilization, something I can actually use on the go, and so I did it. Here it is, folks, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now you're probably saying this doesn't look like the normal one, and it's not the creator one. It turns out DJI has a partnership with big box kind of, what do you call the membership stores, such as Cosmo's a magazine, Costco, Sam's Club, and BJ's. And so they did a partnership with my local Sam's Club to do one. And inside is a lot of different stuff. Now this one is $100 cheaper than the equivalent if you were to buy everything separate online. And it comes with some stuff, not everything that the creator one would have, such as like a little handle underneath of it, some filters in a bag. And so let's open this up. And in the meanwhile, I don't know if people realize this, you can't use these microphones on this Osmo, so you have to buy another one, which is only like another $100, and you can get them even used on Amazon for about $89 or $11. Just buy the brand new one. So let's open this together. As I mentioned before, it's a different package. Inside this one, according to the box, not only does it come with the camera itself, in comes a battery handle, so you can give it a longer battery, and then a microchip, 128 gigabytes. You can see it right there in the front. So let's open this bad boy together, and out of the box, you can see what this is. It is the battery. Got the battery. Here's the SIM card, 128. And then flop it out. Ooh, that went flying. That wasn't supposed to happen. Here it is. The official DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So in total, this right here should have been, I want to say, $800 and something. Yeah, I pretty much got that for about $120 cheaper. I'll also add in the SIM card, which, I mean, these things, I mean, you're a creator like me. You go through those things like nothing. Like lollipops, you have to get new ones. You got cases of them, and then you have to throw them on these, but then these things get, you know, used up within 3 months, and then you have to get, this is a 2 terabyte, then I got a 4 terabyte. It just, memory sticks sometimes get very frustrating. Anyway, let's go ahead and open these suckers. So let's do some unboxing. It's not every day you get something new from DJI, even though right now I'm saving up to buy a newer drone. So I figured I want to open this together. This is so awesome. Take out my handy dandy scissors. Hopefully I don't cut myself, because it seems like every time I do a new project, I do something to injure myself. And so that leaves us with opening up this bad boy. The plastic is off. I haven't had one of these. Oh, here we go for the seal. For the seal. I don't know if you could hear that. There was no sound at all. And so in my unboxing video, you're going to see my actual reaction to this, because I never even saw one of these in person yet. My friend has one, and he's like, dude, I don't know how you're not using this yet. And I'm like, dude, I don't know when we became servers. So here we go. Out of the top, this is the camera. It's actually a lot smaller than I expected. Remember, I'm going from this. It's the size, it's actually smaller than the handle of my original Osmo. It's actually insane. That is insane. Let's get back to this for a second. Let's take out the rest of the things inside the package, which is really not much. DJI stickers. I was actually asking my wife the other day, I don't have enough DJI stickers. Where can I get some at? Some pamphlets and some information to download the apps. I've got every single DJI app, so I don't need to worry about that. So that box is now empty. And I am a millennial. So, am I considered a millennial? No, I'm not. I don't even know what I'm considered. But I'm part of that generation that never throws away boxes because we're told, oh yeah, you could use that for something down the line. So, this box is empty, but inside that box was a charger. It was looks like a lanyard, like the hand lanyard. You put it on there so you don't lose it. And it looks like the base to it. This is something you can plug into. It says here, when mounted into the handle. So you put this on the bottom of it so that you can attach it to a tripod or something else. In my case, it'll probably be the tripod that I'm currently using on my phone right now. So this is the bottom of the handle. And that's everything that was actually inside that package. Now for the camera. And, ooh, did you hear that? Oh, wait. Slow motion. Can we slow motion or just do it again? Ah, the sound of that sounds so good. And here it is. I need to have like, you know, like have the heavenly music. Ah, it is right. You know, this one doesn't come with a case. I'll probably have to buy a case, but at the same time, this is sort of a case inside here. And you could put your lens caps inside, which is really neat. This one doesn't come with that as far as I know. Look how small this is. It is incredible how small it is. Comparison. Right, that is absolutely insane. And then of course, you could put this under it to make it bigger and then plug it in and do what you have to do. Your SIM card goes in here. This is where you put that lanyard thing at, which I probably should put on there so I don't lose it. The question is, how do you turn this on? Because I have the other one, you have to hold on the button. I'm assuming you flip it, right? Oh, yep, it turns on. And just like that. I gotta actually rip off the screen, which is, ready? Oh, look at that! It says English. I do speak English. This thing is great. And then you're gonna toggle. So yes, I speak English. Swipe yes. I'm going to swipe. And it's already on, just like that. Though it's saying there is no memory card in there, because there's not. But the battery is almost, what, 50% drained? Like if it's going to turn off and fold back up. And I have to remove this by hitting that button so it can pop out. I'm going to put it right back in the case for now. How does it go in there? Oh, it folds in that way. This is so neat. So this part of the screen gets put in so that it does not get damaged. And it's away. I need to get a case for that. You know what's interesting is that you could still leave this on the very bottom if you wanted. Like that. But with this Sam's Club package, it comes with the battery handle. And so we're going to open that bad boy. You can kind of see it a bit. Oh, ready? Woo! Just like that. Just like that! I don't know why I'm opening it like that, but kind of works, right? Inside's the box with more instructions. We'll save the box because, you know, it's my generation. And there really is nothing spectacular with this except for the fact that it just... Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. Plastic, throw that away. And this is the handle. And it's pretty much just a longer version of what you have here. Just to compare. You charge this one up so you have more battery life, and you're all set. Yes, this is something that definitely 100% needs to have a bag, because there's a lot of stuff with this already you have to drag around with you so far. And there's one more box we have not opened yet, which is right here. It is the microphone, something that, how do you put this, you don't need to buy. I'm an audio freak and I need good audio, and I'll be using DJI now for several years, and even though they have newer ones out, I still like these ones, but these ones do not communicate with this, nor does it communicate with the Osmo. So I have a mix of old and new gear. So let's rip it. Rip it! No, I broke it. I broke it. Broke it. Let's see. Oh, now I'm breaking. Oh man, this is a mess. I am. Thank God my wife's not home. She'd be freaking out. There we go. Open. Ooh. Oh, and this comes with a bag. Can I put this in there? It's too small. So more paperwork, another box I'll never throw away. These little thingies that my cats cannot eat because then they will get deathly sick. We're gonna fold this up. And what's inside? This is like sealed really nicely. I am surprised. And now I'm gonna rip it. Gonna rip it. There it is. There it is. There we go. It is a big bag for what's a very small microphone. It is, look how they did this. You open it up and it's like a zipper pouch. Inside there's two zippers, one here which has a cable and one over here that has the microphone. And yes, I got it in white, and the reason why is because my other microphones are black and I don't want to charge the wrong ones by mistake or get them confused. And so this is my other microphones, which I thought were charged. They're not. They are dead. I got to charge these bad boys up. But to show you what they look like, regular DJI microphones. The wireless, I guess technically call them wireless ones. And this is what the new one looks like. First of all, here is, as my wife calls it, it's a fuzzy cat butt. But as you know, it's a wind guard. It's very different than the ones that you get for the other DJI, so you had to get that. But here's what we're here for. The microphone! Look at it! Oh my gosh! First of all, the magnet is so much stronger and bigger than the other one. Just to compare, here's the back. Let me focus it in on it. Okay, you can see how this magnet is just bigger and thicker at the same time. Oh, no, that's not supposed to happen. 1 second. Why did I do that now? That was stupid. But clearly stronger. And you can see once again how much thicker it is than that one. Size-wise, they're about the same. I wouldn't say that this one's bigger. Maybe a little bit thicker. It's thicker, but totally worth it, and the tops are very different. Almost looks like this one has a built-in pop filter in a way. Sort of like a microphone. Well, this one's not at all. And the wind guard just goes in here. Literally, you plug it in, plop, click it in, you're all set. Now that thing, which is actually for a lav mic. So if you want to put it in there, you can kind of see inside, versus the other one, which has it like that. So in a way, think of it as kind of like the same setup. It's the same but different at the same time. The difference is, of course, that this one cannot be used with the transmitter here, and these mics cannot be used with this one. Though I will tell you, you can still. And the reason why I say that is because if you bought the other one with the transmitter on it, you could do what you do with your regular iPhone and just take this out and plop it underneath right into here, just like that. And then yes, you could use this. But I want you to imagine that you're walking around and you're filming, and let me show you what it would look like if you had it all together. Now remember, You're going to have this on top of a tripod with this coming out of it. That feels extremely bulky. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the microphone so I don't have to worry about that at all. So that is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This thing, I will say, is super expensive. I don't know if I'm going to say yet whether this is worth the money or what until I try it. And this gear I had bought specifically for my YouTube channel. Not this one, weirdly enough. This one is not that one, by the way. It's a different YouTube channel called the Wildwood Video Archive. And I also bought them for when I'm going to Ukraine. Wait, Joey, you're going to Ukraine? Is that why you bought this gear? It's one of the many reasons why I bought this gear. A, because I didn't want to drag this along with this, and having to use my iPhone when I could literally do that all with this. Size difference matters here, folks. It's smaller, it's more compact, and I'm going to a war country. So that really, really matters. Anyway, that is my honest review of the DJI products you saw in this video. Let me know what you guys think. It's a lot of money. I can't state that enough. It is a lot of money, but, and this is a big but, DJI stuff is made to last. I've been using this for 7.5 years. Now, if the iPhones didn't change size, if they didn't get so heavy, if I didn't need the microphone also attached to it, then this would have been fine. I probably could have gone away with this. But this was based off of an iPhone, I want to say 9? Or if you go in the numbers, iPhone 9. I have a 16. There's no way that I could, put this phone on that gimbal and then lob this on the back end of it, which is why whenever I do stabilization with this and that, it literally looks like this. It's like shaking the whole time, and I've calibrated, I've talked to DJI, and they just straight up said, you do know that we've released like 7 other versions of this, right? And they're $300, and I'm like, $300? All right, but then I have to do the microphones and this and that, and it got to the point where it was just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to buy the real deal stuff and call it a day. All that being said, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my other channels, which is Wildwood Video Archive on YouTube. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers on there. On TikTok, we're almost at 400,000 subscribers, which I'm sure by the time this video goes online, I'll be well past that. And then really outside of that, it's just a lot of other channels. I do way too much content, which is why this was a smart decision for me. I have to get a drone too. Every 2 years I buy a new drone because I fly them so much. I put so many hours on them that they start to get, well, I'll just say fracture cracks start to show. And so I'm going to have to get a new drone in the next few months because the other one is the Air 2, and that's so outdated in the world of drones. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.